Zola, we have some extremely sad news to tell you.
What is it, Dad? Did its radiant boy Chester finally get terminated from YouTube after all of the bad shits he has done in the past?
No, you really need to stop getting over the habit of Chester making grounded videos out of you and all the other troublemakers. And besides, he did not get terminated at all. Sure, he may have gotten dozens of community guidelines warnings before when he made videos that violated YouTube's community guidelines, but at least he didn't get a single strike. So you need to shut up about Chester getting terminated right this instant. But anyways, what I was trying to tell you is that Charlie Kirk, an American right-wing and conservative political commentator, author, and media personality, has officially passed away after getting assassinated by Tyler Robinson, to which I hope he gets the death penalty and die for good. We will be going to his funeral today, as it will start at around 4 p.m. to 8 p.m.
What? No. I'm not going to Charlie Kirk's funeral. And besides, he totally deserved to die and Tyler Robinson deserves to live and get a life sentence in prison instead. You guys can't make me go to Charlie Kirk's funeral. And since we're dressed like this, I was thinking we should go to a fancy restaurant called BJ's Restaurant and Brewhouse instead.
No, we are not going to BJ's Restaurant and Brewhouse, the fancy restaurant, as we do not have time for this. Also, we expect you to be on your best behavior during the funeral. I'll tell you what, if you manage to behave during Charlie Kirk's funeral, then we will definitely take you to BJ's Restaurant and Brewhouse, the fancy restaurant, afterwards. But if you choose to misbehave at Charlie Kirk's funeral and disrespect Charlie Kirk at his funeral, then you will be grounded and get a punishment day for when we get back home. And we will not take you to BJ's Restaurant and Brewhouse, the restaurant. Do you understand on what I just said here, as well as your father?
Yes, whatever, I completely understand. And I promise I will be on my best behavior.
Good, that's what I like to hear. Now, let's get in the car so we can head to the Trinity Christian Center to attend Charlie Kirk's funeral without wasting any more time.
We are all gathered here today to celebrate the life of Charlie Kirk, who died due to being assassinated by Tyler Robinson, who will potentially be facing the death penalty. Charlie Kirk was an American conservative political activist, author, and media personality. On September 10th, a week ago, while on stage at Utah Valley University for the American Comeback Tour event, he was fatally shot by Tyler Robinson in the neck, killing him instantly. He always lived life to the fullest, and he was 31 years old, leaving his own wife and children and even his whole entire family. Now, would anyone like to come up to the stage to pay some respects to Charlie Kirk before he gets buried at a cemetery? I would.
Charlie Kirk was one of the best conservative political activists, author, and media personalities out there. We've spoken in a conference and in a rally before many years ago. And he also did the same thing with other people too. But as of the 10th of September, he ultimately got shot and killed by Tyler Robinson, to which I hope he faces the death penalty. And Charlie Kirk was transported to the hospital known as the Timnagus Regional Hospital, where he later died there and succumbed to his own injuries. And this marked the penultimate end of his life and his own career for good. Charlie Kirk will deeply be missed and loved in all our hearts no matter what. And the day after his death, I recently announced that I would posthumously award the Presidential Medal of Freedom in honor of being the best politician in the whole wide world. That's all I have to say for my speech. May Charlie Kirk rest in peace in heaven with Jesus Christ for good. And may Tyler Robinson rot in hell with Satan for what he has done.
It's easy for you.
Charlie Kirk was an American conservative political activist, author, and media personality. He co-founded the organization Turning Point USA in 2012 and was its executive director. He was the chief executive officer of Turning Point Action and a member of the Council for National Policy. In his later years, he was one of the most prominent voices of the populist MAGA movement and exemplified the growth of Christian nationalism in the Republican Party. He has been the best person to discuss bad stuff, and he attended conferences and rallies and and all the other stuff he has done in the past until recently, where he was fatally shot and killed by a perpetrator known as Tyler Robinson. I can't believe what Tyler Robinson has done to Charlie Kirk by killing him in front of everyone at Utah Valley University with the sniper rifle and drew words in the bullet prior to the shooting. He had to be carried away by his security people and was rushed to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Meanwhile, Tyler Robinson was fleeing the scene of the mass shooting and hid somewhere until finally, his father confessed to him that he should turn himself into the authorities, and he did so by listening to his father and got arrested and charged for his actions on the day of the shooting. I hope Tyler Robinson rots in hell with Satan the devil after his execution, and I also hope that Charlie Kirk's spirit now remains in heaven with Jesus Christ for good. May Charlie Kirk rest in peace in heaven for good. What the hell do you want from me? Can't you see we're in the middle of Charlie Kirk's funeral?
I knew that, but I have something to ask you. Can I please use the bathroom real quick? I promise I will be back very quick.
Fine, but you better not ditch Charlie Kirk's funeral to go to BJ's restaurant and brew house to disrespect Charlie Kirk's funeral. Do you understand?
Yes. Whatever. I do understand. I'll be seeing you all when I get back from the bathroom. See you in a few moments. Wait a minute. I actually got an idea. Instead of pitching Charlie Kirk's funeral to go to BJ's restaurant and brew house, how about I go to a weapons shop, steal a gun, and shoot up the whole entire Trinity Christian Center? But before that, I'm gonna deliver the worst speech I will ever give out to Charlie Kirk during his funeral. Then, I will knock over Charlie Kirk's casket to the ground, exposing his dead body to the whole entire Trinity Christian Center. And finally, the shooting massacre will begin. This is going to be so much fun.
Oh my god, lady, what the fuck are you doing here? Can't you see that this store is now for good people who wanna defend themselves at home from criminals and not troublemakers like you who always come in here to steal my guns from this store and use it to kill people in Gonamet City. But anyways, what the fuck do you want from me at this time?
Finally. Someone who actually calls me lady for once instead of calling me a little girl, since I'm clearly a teenager and not a goddamn child anymore. But anyways, I would like an assault rifle. And before you ask, I have the money to buy it, and I will use it to protect my family from criminals entering my house.
I don't believe you. You're probably gonna use it to kill people in Gonamet City instead of protecting your family. So no, I'm not letting you get the assault rifle. And that's final. So why don't you just get the fuck out of here and just go somewhere else, or somewhere where you're supposed to be at right now.
Okay, just let me take an assault rifle first.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing with my assault rifle? Get back over here right now. Holy sweet freaking mother of God, why the fuck does this always have to happen to me every time a troublemaker goes into my weapons shop and steal a gun from me? And now I've got a lady that lied to me about using my assault rifle to protect her family from criminals, when really she's gonna use it to kill people in Gonamet City. That's it. If this happens one more time, then I'm officially quitting my job and getting someone else to work here, because I'm so sick and tired of everybody always coming in here and stealing my shit. But in the meantime, I will be calling the authorities right now. I'm so fucking furious right now.
Finally, I'm here at the explosive shop. Now to get a rocket launcher, and then I'll destroy the Trinity Christian Center, in which I will destroy the Trinity Christian Center.
Hello there, and welcome to the explosives shop. How may I help you today? We have rocket launchers, C4s, grenades, bombs, dynamites, and all of the other explosive products. So, what brings you here to my explosives shop?
Well, the reason why I'm here is because I'm here to purchase a rocket launcher. And don't mind me wearing a dress, I was just gonna go to BJ's restaurant in Brewhouse after this.
Well, you do look absolutely great though, and have fun eating over there, as I assume it's your favorite fancy restaurant of all time.
Thank you. I definitely will. Oh, and the reason why I'm getting a rocket launcher, it's because I'm gonna be using it to destroy the Trinity Christian Center during a funeral today.
Okay, and what is your name, and whose funeral is it that's taking place today?
Zola Winfrey, and the funeral that's happening right now at the Trinity Christian Center is Charlie Kirk's funeral. Now, do you mind fetching me the rocket launcher at this time?
Sure thing, I will get you one right now. Alright Zola, here's the rocket launcher you were asking for, and before you ask, it's free. Everything in this store is free. I'm not joking, as I'm dead serious about my policy.
Wow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you a lot. I will never forget this. Now I will be using this to destroy the Trinity Christian Center and ruin Charlie Kirk's funeral. But in the meantime, I gotta get going now. Don't worry, I will try my very best to see you again one day. Goodbye. And see you next time.
You're welcome Zola, and good luck destroying the Trinity Christian Center and ruining Charlie Kirk's funeral. You're totally gonna need it big time.
Ha 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 ha. I finally got all of what I needed. And now, it's finally time to go straight back to the Trinity Christian Center to execute my plan.
He still can do it. Still can do it. He's not run out of time yet. He still
Wow,
can do it.
why did you have to come back so late? The funeral is so close to being over. So what happened in the bathroom?
Well, you see, I had to take a big shit in the bathroom a few times and I was constantly struggling and I was so constipated until I finally took my last shit out of my ass. So you see, that's why I was in the bathroom for too long, and why I came back here so late.
Okay, but you didn't have to curse in the Trinity Christian Center, as curse words are prohibited in here and all the other churches and funeral homes in Gonamate City.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I promise I won't curse here at the Trinity Christian Center ever again.
Now, before Charlie Kirk's funeral is over, would one more person like to say a few words to Charlie Kirk to pay your final respects to him before he's laid to rest for good?
I would like to pay my final respects to Charlie Kirk before the funeral is over.
Okay, go ahead now before we end this funeral and lay Charlie Kirk to rest.
So much goodness and grace.
Here's what I think about Charlie Kirk. He was the worst American conservative political activist, author, and media personality. He is not the person you think he really is. If you all think Charlie Kirk getting shot by Tyler Robinson is a bad idea, think again. Because I'm glad that Tyler Robinson assassinated Charlie Kirk, and he totally deserved to die, not Tyler Robinson, who I'm praising right now for what he did to Charlie Kirk. And I'm so glad that big good-for-nothing piece of a shitty-ass political cunty-ass bitch is dead for good. He should rot in hell for good, not Tyler Robinson, who is a good guy, unlike Charlie Kirk, who is a horrible person for discussing shootings moments before his death. And I'm not happy that Tyler Robinson is getting the death penalty right now. And therefore, death penalties should be illegal in Utah, and the authorities should just let Tyler Robinson live and bail him out of prison so that he can kill more people in the US. So, fuck Charlie Kirk, and fuck the authorities who arrested Tyler Robinson. And now, I'm going to be doing something that I should have done a long time ago.
Zola, don't you dare.
There. How the fuck do you all like it? Good? Okay, now I'm gonna be doing some other shit that I should have done a long time ago. Fuck you all, fuck the Trinity Christian Center, and fuck everybody in the whole wide world. I will always believe in Satan and the devil no matter what. Time to do that right now.
Motherfucking pieces of shit. Zola has a motherfucking gun. You must come out of the Trinity Christian Center right now before Zola opens fire.
There. Now that I've successfully excited the first step of my ultimate plan, it's finally time to put an end to the Trinity Christian Center once and for all. Let's do this now. Okay, now that I've arrived at the top of the hill, it's really time to finally put an end to the Trinity Christian Center. Once and for all. I finally killed everybody in the Trinity Christian Center after disrespecting Charlie Kirk's funeral twice. Charlie Kirk is a bitch anyways for doing political shit. And now, without wasting any more time, let's finally celebrate that I've executed my ultimate plan by singing the We Did It song by EXPLICIT. Let's do it right fucking now.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah!
signs of the whole Trinity Christian Center by using cursed words when cursing is prohibited at the holy sacred place like that. And also, how fucking dare you knock over Charlie Kirk's casket off the podium and expose his dead body to the whole entire Trinity Christian Center. And also, how fucking dare you start a Trinity Christian Center shooting and destroy the Trinity Christian Center, killing off Donald Trump, Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, and every motherfucking body else in the motherfucking church. Thank fucking God we're alive and have escaped. Because if we didn't escape in time, then we'd be all dead motherfuckers in the Trinity Christian Center. That fucking does it. You are forever and ever 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 and the two all start with the endeavors for life. And since we want to ruin Charlie Kirk's funeral and start a church shooting at the Trinity Christian Center, in a desperate attempt to discipline you big time, we're now going to give you a second punishment day. The first time since 2 years ago in 2023. And trust me, it will be one of the worst punishment days you will ever get.
No. Not another punishment day. Please don't give me another punishment day. I'm so sorry for what I did today. I promise I won't ruin Charlie Kirk's funeral by shooting up and destroying the Trinity Christian Center ever again. You've got to forgive me for what I've done. You want us to forgive you after what you've done at Charlie Kirk's funeral? Fuck no. You fucking destroyed and shut up the whole entire Trinity Christian Center. Do you know how much fucking damage you've done to the Trinity Christian Center and how many people you've killed in there? And now Charlie Kirk's body may never be buried for good. And besides, you are getting a second punishment day whether the fuck you like it or not. That's what you get for ruining Charlie Kirk's funeral today. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, I agree with my parents on this one. Fuck you on what you have done today. You are the worst sister I could have ever asked for. And I'm glad that you're getting a second punishment day. And I will be joining in on the second punishment day to see how you like it. Now, let's begin with the punishments for your second punishment day, shall we?
First punishment, getting Boris the Teeth Guy and Fred Jones to give you 1,000,000 concussions.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, who the fuck is this? Can't you see I'm drinking beer at the motherfucking bar right fucking now? You bitches can't be disturbing my peace while I'm drinking at a bar. Well, can you please do me a favor? I want you to give my daughter Zola 1,000,000 concussions, because she had the audacity to ruin Charlie Kirk's funeral. What? I can't fucking believe Zola would do such a thing. That's it. She's so getting 1,000,000 concussions right fucking now. I'm gonna be on the motherfucking way very shortly. Goodbye, and see you in Zola's ass later.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello. Who the hell is this, and what the hell do you want from me? Can't you see I'm about to give the Scooby Gang a concussion time after they had stolen my goddamn bear?
Well, you are not gonna believe this, but...
Oh, let me guess. Did Little Bill do something bad again? Did Kalo do something bad again? Did Dora the motherfucking Explorer Anastasia Marquez do something bad once again? Or did some other troublemaker do something bad again? Tell me, who the fuck did something bad this time? I'm not gonna afford wasting time calling you, you know.
I know that. But listen up and listen very closely to me. My daughters all disrespected Charlie Kirk's funeral and destroyed the Trinity Christian Center and shot up the place. Can you please get your ass over here to give Zola a million concussions?
What? Oh my god. Oh. I can't fucking believe she would do such a thing like that. She is so gonna get a motherfucking concussion time when I catch up to her ass. Thank you so much for telling me about this. I will be on the way very shortly. Goodbye. And see you in Zola's ass later.
You're welcome, and goodbye to you too. See you very shortly. Alright Zola, I've already called in Fred Jones and Boris the teeth guy, so, be prepared to get a million concussions.
Zola. How dare you disrespect Charlie Kirk's funeral and shot up and destroyed the Trinity Christian Center?
That's so fucking it, for disrespecting Charlie Kirk's funeral and starting a church shooting and destroying the Trinity Christian Center. It's concussion time, bitch.
There. That bitch deserves a million concussions for ruining Charlie Kirk's funeral. Now I'm off to give the Scooby Gang some concussions. Goodbye, and see you all next time.
Yeah, I agree with Fred Jones on this one. I'm off to go back to the goddamn bar to drink a billion beers so I can stay drunk for the rest of my goddamn life. Goodbye, you bitches.
The fucking hurts so fucking much. Please don't send Fred and Boris the teeth guy again.
Well, that's what you fucking get for ruining Charlie Kirk's funeral. Now, get your ass up so we can begin the second punishment.
Second punishment, changing your voice to Kayla. And yes, Zola's voice will be changed back to Julie in the next video.
Yes, I just broke the fourth wall. You wicked or else I will summon Fred Jones and Boris the teeth guy to destroy your computer or your mobile device screens.
No. I don't want to have my voice changed to Kayla. It will make me sound like Dora. Please don't change my voice to Kayla.
Too bad, so sad. You should have thought of that before you decided to ruin Charlie Kirk's funeral. I will now change your voice to Kayla right this instant.
My voice has been changed to Kayla. And worse, I now sound like Dora. Please change my voice back to Julie right now.
No, we will not change your voice back to Julie. And And besides, you totally deserve to sound like Dora the Explorer for what you allegedly did today. Now, the third punishment awaits. Okay, Zola, your third punishment is drinking my piss in the toilet.
No, I will not drink your piss in the toilet. You can make me. Can't we choose a different punishment instead?
No, Zola, we are not gonna change this punishment. And besides, you're drinking my piss in the toilet whether you like it or not. So drink my piss in the toilet right now, or else you will be getting some additional punishments in this punishment day. We will do some chanting while you're at it.
Oh my god. I'm so gonna be sick by now.
Good. This is what happens when you can't act right at church today. Now, let's move on to the fourth punishment. Fourth punishment, watching scary movies on your laptop.
Don't you fucking play games with me. I specifically said that your fourth punishment is watching scary movies on your fucking laptop. Now get watching or else you will be getting some additional punishments in this punishment day.
Oh my god. That was very scary. I've never been this scared in my life.
Well, you're gonna be scared even more because for your fifth punishment, we will scare you with our Halloween masks. So, be prepared for the scariest nightmare of your life.
That was so fucking scary as fuck. This really is the scariest and worst day ever.
Good. You totally deserve that for what you did today. Now, let's move on to the sixth punishment.
Sixth punishment, drinking hot sauce.
No, please don't make me do this. My mouth will open and my stomach will burn as well if you do this to me.
Shut the fuck up and just drink the goddamn hot sauce right fucking now, or else you will be getting some additional punishments in this punishment day. What?
It burns, it burns, it burns, it burns, it motherfucking burns so fucking much now.
You need to shut the fuck up!
Seventh and final punishment, getting arrested by the authorities. And yes, we will be attending the court hearing once the authorities' scolding is over. But we will head out to the courthouse after Kirk calls 911 on you. So, be prepared to get arrested by the authorities. And so, little Bill just got killed by the Russian missiles after being deported by ICE agents to Russia for what he did at Gonamate High School with the 4 animals.
Oh my god, buff federal agent Derrick, you're so funny. I'm glad that the little bitch is officially dead forever and will never ever be seen ever again.
Yeah. You're so damn funny at this point. But let's hope no crimes are committed by any other troublemaker just so they can ruin our day.
Hold on guys, I need to take this phone call right this instant, but don't worry, I will tell you all jokes and other stuff about what happened later. Hello, this is Buff Federal Agent Derrick speaking. Who is this calling me right now at this time?
Hello, Buff Federal Agent Eric. This is Zola's sister, Kira Winfrey. You are not going to believe this, but Zola disrespected Charlie Kirk's funeral by shooting and destroying the Trinity Christian Center. Do you mind coming over here to my house to arrest Zola right now as her final punishment of her second punishment day?
What? Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, that bitch really has done it at this time. That's it. She is going straight back to jail for when we catch up to her and arrest her ass again. Thank you so much for telling me about this. You really are better than Zola Gabrielle Winfrey, but we shall get going now to dispatch to her location and distribute it as well. We will be on the way shortly, and I heard that your parents and Zola are gonna go to court for her sentencing. Is that correct?
Why, yes, it is correct, because we have planned it during her punishment day. So before you get to us, we're all gonna leave the house to go to the courthouse except for Zola, who will have to wait until you fellow authorities finish scolding Zola before heading to the courthouse. But for now, I should be going to the courthouse. See you next time. Goodbye.
Guys, we have to go straight to Zola's house because Zola has once again caused trouble by disrespecting Charlie Kirk's funeral and shot up and destroyed the Trinity Christian Center. We have no time to talk now as we have to get to her house immediately. Now come on, let's go to Zola's house without wasting any more time. Zola Gabrielle Winfrey, you are under arrest for disrespecting Charlie Kirk's funeral, knocking Charlie Kirk's casket off the podium, exposing his dead body to the whole Trinity Christian Center, stole a gun from a weapons shop and took a rocket launcher for free, much like what little Bill William Glover did on New Year's Eve, and destroyed the Trinity Christian Center. Do you even realize that stealing, murder, and property destruction are all motherfucking crimes to begin with? This has got to be, by far, one of the worst things you could have ever done.
Yeah, I totally agree with Buff Federal Agent Eric on this one. Zola, why the fuck would you disrespect Charlie Kirk's funeral and shot up and destroyed the Trinity Christian Center and also stole a gun from a weapons shop and took a rocket launcher for free? Huh? Like seriously? Like fucking seriously? Like motherfucking seriously? Like, what the fuck has gotten into you today? Huh? We can't fucking believe you would cause all the deaths from within the Trinity Christian Center and cause so much damage to the church. And now Charlie Kirk won't be buried in a cemetery because you deliberately destroyed his casket along with destroying the Trinity Christian Center and destroyed his dead body. And for doing all that, we are going straight to the courthouse for your sentencing to see whether or not you're gonna live or die. We still can't believe you would actually do one of the worst things in your whole entire life. You son of a bitch.
Shut the fuck up, Zola. I don't fucking care how scared you are. This is what you get for disrespecting Charlie Kirk's funeral and ruining it by shooting and destroying it all up. Like, why in the actual fuck would you even do shit like that? Huh? Over not going to BJ's restaurant and brew house just because it's your most favorite fancy restaurant of all time. And just for that, we are going straight to court for your sentencing to see if you're gonna live to go to federal prison or you're gonna die over there or someplace else.
Oh yeah, and I totally fucking agree with the police officer Sonic.exe on this one. Zola Winfrey, we can't believe you would actually ruin Charlie Kirk's funeral by ditching the Trinity Christian Center to go to both the weapons shop and the explosives shop and shot up the Trinity Christian Center and destroyed the whole entire church. Like, church is a place where you can praise the Lord, not to curse out people including Charlie Kirk and shoot up and destroy any church you want to destroy. This has got to be one of the worst things you could have ever done in your goddamn life. And just for that, we are going straight to court for your sentencing on whether or not you're gonna live or die. Fuck you on what you have done today, you stupid non-worshipping son of a bitch-ass tot.
Whoa, 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 ma'am. Stop right there. You moron. You are under arrest for ruining Charlie Kirk's funeral by shooting up and destroying the Trinity Christian Center, and killing various people including many politics inside the Trinity Christian Center, and also stole a gun from a weapons shop and got a rocket launcher for free at the explosive shop, just like Little Bill, who also did the same shit on New Year's Eve 2024. That's it. We're going straight to court for your sentencing for the rest of your goddamn time. And I heard that you only disrespected Charlie Kirk's funeral and ruined it. It's because you wanted to go to BJ's Restaurant and Brew House, your most anticipated fancy restaurant of all time. So it's time for you to go. Your parents and sister Kira all fucking hate you so fucking much for what you have done today. Get your ass into either one of the authority vehicles once this scolding is over. You are over.
Hey, hey, hey. Stop right there, you stupid doubting ass bitch. You are once again under arrest for ruining Charlie Kirk's funeral by delivering one of the worst speeches with curse words inside the Trinity Christian Center. Stole a gun from a weapons shop and got a free rocket launcher from the explosive shop and used both of them to shoot up and destroy the Trinity Christian Center. Like, that was so disrespectful of you to do all of these worthless pieces of shits. We already know you did all that. It's so you can go to BJ's Restaurant and Brew House, one of your most favorite fancy restaurants of all time. Well, guess what? Newsflash, you won't be going to that fancy restaurant anytime soon, as we have to go straight to the courthouse for your sentencing on whether or not you're gonna live or die. It's almost time for you to go once this scolding is over, so we are through with your bullshit already. You are fucking over, you stupid bitch-ass motherfucker.
Yeah. I totally agree with FBI agent Christie on this one. Zola, we can't fucking believe you'd actually ruin Charlie Kirk's funeral and shot up and destroyed the Trinity Christian Center. Like, what the actual fuck has gotten into you today, huh? Just for that, we're going to courthouse for your sentencing of whether you're gonna live or die.
You, Zola Gabrielle Winfrey, you're under arrested for you ruining Charlie Kirk's funeral and stole a gun and shot up and destroyed the whole entire Trinity Christian Center. And not only that, but you also got a free rocket launcher from an explosive shop. Did you even realize that stealing, murder, and property destruction are all motherfucking crimes to begin with? It's courthouse sentencing time for you. You bitch.
Okay, I think that's enough scolding for today. Zola Gabrielle Winfrey, get into one of the authority vehicles right now. You are going straight back to jail for a very long time. But first, we have to go straight back to the courthouse for your sentencing of whether you're gonna live or die. Like, we can't fucking believe what you have done today. We're also fucking glad that you got a second punishment day by your parents and sister Kira Winfrey because of what you did today was ultimately fucked up big time. And Tyler Robinson also fucked up in real life by killing Charlie Kirk, and he might be getting the death penalty ordered by the Utah court judge, in which I hope that's gonna happen to you too once Judge Simon makes his final decision. And trust me when I say this, you are not gonna like what's gonna happen to you once Judge Simon makes his final decision. Now come on, get your ass into one of the authority vehicles right within the next 5 seconds. If you don't, then we will open fire on you and execute you right here. So let's go straight back to the courthouse before sending you straight back to jail right fucking now. You stupid motherfucking retarded bitch.
What? Will you stop crying like a baby and go home now? What?
Shut up, or you will be executed.
Order in the motherfucking court.
So you see, Your Honor, it's without question that this defendant, right here, did all of these crimes.
No. That's impossible. I wasn't at the Trinity Christian Center when it happened. I was at home watching Charlie Kirk's funeral when it all happened.
She's lying. You can tell just by looking at her.
Zola Gabrielle Winfrey, don't you dare to lie to the motherfucking court. We already know what you have done today by disrespecting Charlie Kirk's funeral and stole a gun from a weapons shop and got a free rocket-ass launcher from an explosives-ass shop and returned to the Trinity Christian Center just so you can shoot up and destroy the Trinity Christian Center, almost everybody in the motherfucking church. So, do you mind if you just shut the fuck up with the goddamn lies already? I'm getting so fucking sick and tired of criminals lying to the court all of the motherfucking time. If you continue to lie to the motherfucking court, then you will be getting one of the worst things that will ever come for you. Now shut the fuck up.
Now, Zola Gabrielle Winfrey, you are currently being charged with stealing, murder, and property destruction. You have caused so many deaths and damages in the Trinity Christian Center, and I heard that you only did all that it's because you wanted to go to BJ's restaurant and brew house to go eat over there. You were told to behave, and if you did, then you would actually go straight to the latter mentioned. But since you want to misbehave and fuck up big time at the Trinity Christian Center, you won't be going there anymore today. So, tell me the goddamn truth and don't you fucking dare to lie to the court again. I swear to God, if you lie one more time, you will be getting what's coming next. So for the last time, please tell me the goddamn truth right fucking now.
Your Honor, you have to believe me. I'm clearly innocent. I would put that on my life.
No, the fuck you're not. You're not innocent. You're just a trashy bitch-ass criminal, and criminals like you always goes to jail or any prisons for their crimes. And I know for a fact that you're about to yell at me much like what little Bill did to me about 2 weeks ago or so, if I remember correctly. And no, I'm not going to believe you, because I know you're ready to lie to the court again. So, shut up already.
Now, for those who are here for his all-eye sentencing, I would like for you all to please come up to the stand so you can scold Zola for what she has done today.
Zola, ever since your mom gave birth to you, you have been a cute and wonderful little baby, and as you grew up, you used to behave at school and other places we took you to, and you have always been rewarded for every single good thing you've ever done. But as of now, you have completely fucked up ever since you're a teenager, and it's the total opposite of what you have been doing was very horrible lately. First, you destroyed our house except for your room while we were gone. Then you changed the screening of Kung Fu Panda 4 in Regal Cinemas 16 to Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. Then you caused a huge train collision destroying half of downtown Bonamate City. And now you've disrespected and ruined Charlie Kirk's funeral and stole a gun from a weapons shop, got a free rocket launcher, and used them both to shoot up and destroy the Trinity Christian Center. You have been one of the worst daughters I could have ever asked for. Fuck you on what you have done today. That's all I have to say to you. I really hope that you rot in hell, you rotten piece of shit.
Zola, we can't believe you would actually ruin Charlie Kirk's funeral by shooting up the Trinity Christian Center and destroyed it. Like, we can't believe you would do such a thing. Like that, you used to be good ever since you were a sweet little angel. But now, you're clearly a monster for what you have done in the past leading up to today. You are the worst daughter ever, and I wish I never gave birth to you. I wish I had killed you immediately after giving birth to you, but I never did that because of how cute you were. So, I really hope that you rot in hell for what you have done in the past until today. You stupid bitch-ass motherfucker.
Zola, you have been one of the worst sisters I could have ever asked for. I literally did everything for you ever since I was little, and this is how you repay me and our family. Like, we can't believe you would do one of the worst things in your life, like destroying the Trinity Christian Center and completely shot it up and ruin Charlie Kirk's funeral. I used to love you after all you have done for me. That was very good back then. But after what you have done in the past leading up to today, I still hate you so much. I hope that you rot in hell with Satan and the devil for good, you son of a bitch. That's all I have to say to Zola just for today.
Zola, you may know me as Kaylee's dad,
Boris Anderson, and last year, I was a rookie police officer until I was promoted to be a regular police officer because of my actions towards Dora and Kaylu, and Little Bill and all the other troublemakers as well. Soon enough, I'll be promoted to be an FBI agent if I do even more gooder on my job working with law enforcement. But anyways, I can't freaking believe you would actually disrespect her and ruin Charlie Kirk's funeral by delivering the worst speech ever. Knock Charlie Kirk's casket over and off the podium, causing Charlie Kirk's dead boy to be popped out with the casket popped right open and exposing the dead body to the whole wide world. Charlie Kirk's funeral at the Trinity Christian Center is a closed casket funeral, not an open casket funeral, and not to mention that you also shot up and destroyed the Trinity Christian Center, killing Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, and every motherfucking body else in the Trinity Christian Center. And you should know that cursing in a holy sacred place is not allowed in church at all. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you today? Fuck you. Just fuck you on what you have done today. I will let police officer Simon say something, and then I guess we'll move on to the guilty part and then the final sentencing and decision that Judge Simon would ever have to make. And that's all I have to say, by the way. I really hope that you rot in hell with Satan and the devil, you son of a bitch.
Zola, we can't fucking believe we had to arrest you once again for shooting up and destroying the Trinity Christian Center and ruin Charlie Kirk's funeral. When the fuck will you ever fucking learn, huh? That's it? You're fucking grounded for 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 billion motherfucking centuries. Now that's all I have to say here, and I hope that you rot in hell with Satan and the devil for good. You fucking bitch.
Okay, now that everybody scolded Zola for what she has done today, what does the court of Go Animate City has to say about this ongoing court case as a red fucking now?
Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Okay, now that everybody said guilty, Zola, you will be getting one of the worst punishments you will ever get, and that is sending Jesus Christ to Go Animate City to send you to hell to have you killed over there by Satan for good.
No, 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 just so I can end up getting the duplicate Earth treatment, so there's no way in hell that it's going to ever happen to me. And I heard that you also did the same thing to other troublemakers too. And guess what? I've had enough of you constantly yelling at everybody that lies to the motherfucking court. So, that's it. Take this, you son of a judging honoring ass bitch.
Zola, you better sit your ass down right fucking now and pick up what you threw to the ground right fucking now. You son of a bitchy ass fucking retarded bitch. Get down on the fucking ground now.
Hey, what the fuck do you think you're doing to me right fucking now? Let me go.
No, now look what you did. You charged at the judge and threw 2 desks in the courtroom, and now both Judge Simon and Attorney Paul are severely injured because of what you did was extremely and ultimately fucked up extreme time right fucking now. We now have to call the motherfucking ambulance because of what you did to them both. Now, I will be getting Jesus Christ over here to send your ass straight to hell for what you did just now.
Dear Lord, can you please come here to Go Animate City? Because Zola here has ruined Charlie Kirk's funeral in this court case, and I need you to send this bitch to hell right now. In your name we pray. Amen.
Zola, I cannot believe you would actually ruin Charlie Kirk's funeral in this court case. Not even would I die for your motherfucking sins. That's it. I'm going to send you straight to hell, to which I bet that the judge was gonna sentence you to those moments before he looked at me and severely injured him. Officers, move out of the way so I can send Zola straight to hell.
Oh my god. Seriously? Another troublemaker's here in hell. I heard that Jesus Christ sent you here because you ruined Charlie Kirk's funeral and your court case. Is all this true?
Yes, it was all true. Because I wanted to go to BJ's restaurant in Brewhouse. That's why I ruined Charlie Kirk's funeral in my court case. Now, are you gonna kill me or what?
Actually, we should just engage in a fight first, and then I'll kill you. Would you like that?
Well, yes, the fight I love that. Let's start fighting each other, shall we?
Is this all you've got? You can't even stand a chance against me, because I'm too strong, and I can easily defeat you. So, I'm gonna have to kill you right then and there.
You won't get away with this, you satanic bitch.
See, I fucking told you I would defeat you that easily. And you're not even a goddamn superhero or a supervillain to defeat me. And now, it's finally time to finish your ass off. Any last words before you're officially defeated for good? No last words. Very well then, it's time to die, you son of a bitch. That bitch is finally killed the group. Now she can't get the best of me anymore. I'm gonna throw her head away so I'll never see her head ever again. There. Now I won't be seeing her head anymore. And it's time to walk away instead of flying away. So, I'm out of here until next time.
Wait a minute, where the hell are we? The last thing I remember is that Zola charged at me and attacked me and knocked me out unconscious. So where the hell are we at now?
You are at the Guantanamo City Hospital. You are currently set to recover within a few days. Oh, and you have some visitors that wants to see you both.
Police Officer Boris and FBI Agent Simon, what are you all doing here? Well, we came here to check up on you to see how you're doing after the incident a few hours ago, and I'm pretty sure that Zola is dead by now in hell thanks to Satan. Even though Satan is horrible, but only good when he defeats troublemakers, and that is it, and I'm so sorry this whole incident at the courthouse has happened. It's okay, don't worry about it. When I get out of the hospital, I'll take a break from being the court judge temporarily and have a substitute judge cover for me while I'm gone. And that way, I won't have to deal with the troublemakers lying to me in court for a while for the time being. Oh, okay, that's good to hear. I will be leaving once Police Officer Simon talks to Attorney Paul.
Hey Attorney Paul, how are you doing right now after you were severely injured along with the judge back at the kid house by Zola?
I'm doing fine right now. And I hope that Zola is officially defeated by Satan for good despite us hating him and that he's a horrible demon.
I hope so too. I still can't believe what Zola has done today. 1 at the Trinity Christian Center and 2 at the Birmingham House. And it's all thanks to Jesus Christ for coming here and sending Zola to hell and have her killed over there for good and to be never seen again.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on this one. I still have a few more surgeries to go, and then I'll be able to go home. Right, Your Honor?
Yeah, and once we get these extensive surgeries done, then we will be able to go home, and I was thinking you should take a break from being an attorney until you fully recover.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do once I fully recover, and then a substitute attorney will cover for me for the time being until then. But for now, I think it's about time you two go.
Okay then, we should be going now to continue fighting crime like Batman. But in the meantime, it was nice seeing you both in the Guantanamo Hospital. Goodbye, and see you both next time. Goodbye to you too, and see you next time too.